Start. Shri Gupta, learned senior counsel for the petitioners, has advanced his submissions, firstly contending that the impugned order is in violation of the procedure prescribed under the 2006 Act, read with the rules and regulations framed thereunder, in as much as principles of natural justice statutorily incorporated in the said provisions have been clearly violated. He further submits that nothing exists to attract the ingredients so as to warrant suspending of the license. He then submits that even otherwise the petitioner has been adversely affected and his right to freedom of practicing a trade under Article 19 Subclause 1 Subclause G of the Constitution of India also stands violated. He, therefore, submits that even if the petitioner has approached the appellate authority by filing of an appeal, the same does not take away his right to maintain this writ petition in the aforesaid background when the entire unit has come to a standstill, and not only the manufacturing process has been stopped, but all others involved with the said unit, including laborers and consumers, have been unnecessarily been put to a loss. Learned Counsel further submits that in the wake of the said background, this petition has been filed and this court should come forward to protect the interest of the petitioner, keeping in view the submissions that have been advanced, particularly the non fulfillment of the conditions and the procedure having not been followed as envisaged in law. Sri Gupta, in order to substantiate his submissions, has invited the attention of the court to Section 32 of the Act to contend that the requirement under Section 32 is for giving of an improvement notice, and in such a situation, the other consequences of at least 14 days' time follows. This is necessary as the petitioner has a right under the 2006 Act, read with the 2011 rules framed thereunder, to seek a remedy in relation to sample analysis and testing and raise objections in this regard. This having not been done and not having been established either by any recital contained in the impugned order or in the order of withdrawal dated 7.5.2015, the procedure has admittedly been violated, and therefore, even if an appeal is filed, the said orders deserves to be quashed. Sri Gupta then contends that apart from this, the provision meant for sampling under Section 47 of the Act has to be applied in terms of the 2011 rules, which makes a provision under Clause 2.4.1 for putting the manufacturer to notice. He has invited the attention of the court to the averment categorically made in this regard in paragraph numbers 25 to 39 of the writ petition, to contend that no opportunity of any kind whatsoever has been given at any stage. In the said background, Sri Gupta submits that the statutory provision having been violated and clearly established, and there being nothing in the impugned order or the order of withdrawal to contradict the same, the writ petition deserves to be entertained under Article 226 of the Constitution of India. Stop. Please like, comment, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.